over the transfer of consciousness from flesh to machines escalated into a war which has decimated 1 million worlds. The core and the arm have all but exhausted the resources of a galaxy in their struggle for domination. Both sides now crippled beyond repair. The remnants of their armies continue to battle on ravaged planets, their hatred fueled by over 4,000 years of total war. This is a fight to the death. For each side, the only acceptable outcome is the complete elimination of the other.
Ladies and gentlemen, SSGL here, bringing you the channel's first Total Annihilation gameplay video. This is a real-time strategy game, RTS, that I used to enjoy back in the day, and it was released in 1997. I got it right before it was launched. So let's step right into it. We're gonna hop into the single player. We got the campaign and we got instant action, otherwise known as Skirmish. We're gonna hop into that. And one of the first things that I like to do here is that I like to start with a minimum starting resources of metal of energy of 200. I am gonna go ahead and be the core player with the color red, while the computer is going to be the arm, technically the good guys in this game, with the color blue. As you can see, there are 2 additional spots here for more AI players, but we're going to go ahead and do a 1 versus 1. The game will continue after the commander's death, which is you, your main unit on the battlefield, and the one that starts everything. Location will be fixed. Mapping will be on map, which means that exploration is needed to paint the desert so that you can find enemy units as well as resource spots. Line of sight is going to be true. Difficulty hard. And for this game, we are going to choose one of the original maps that came with the game. Lava Mania, which is an 8x8 map, which is pretty small and a good way to begin. And this map is characterized by having strong winds, and it is recommended for up to 8 players, but I think that's a bit too excessive. 2 is just fine for this small of a map. Select. Now, before we begin, in addition to many little mods that I installed in this game regarding everything from units to graphics to additional maps, some mods were made by myself using programs, or you're going to see a lot of third-party units that did not came to the game, but I took and modified their statistics so that they can play along with the original units that came with the game as the best as I could make them. Now, textures, terrain, units, animation, 3D data, and explosions on the map Lava Mania. Now, the first thing that I would like to do here is type the code shoot all so that my units can attack non-combatant units such as buildings. Highlight our command, the core commander, and let's go ahead and proceed and build our first metal deposit. With that complete, I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of the winds here. Supposed to be a lot of winds. The wind generator is a cheaper unit than the solar collector. We can see some basic statistics by pressing the F1 key, excuse me. Use the chip command to quick units, allowing you to build multiple units with a single command. It's number 3. Let's move to the west side of the map here. See if we can find a second metal deposit. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and build another 3 wind generators. Right. Oh, there it is. Let's go ahead and hit. Okay, there we go. The winds are strong. I think the maximum that the wind generator can generate is 30 units of energy compared to the solar collector, which can only get 20. Okay. Now the winds are variable, so they may slow down or they may speed up. So right now it's a bit low. Ah, there we go. Fast. Let's get right there. Now we're starting with low resources, so let's go ahead and build first the at least 1 metal storage. It will increase my metal capacity by 1,000 points. You can see here is at 200. It will increase by 1,000 points once I get this metal storage going. We need that extra capacity. Okay, my metal is out. It needs to regenerate. The number 32 is against my production capability of 3.6. So there's going to be a large pause between metal expenditures. There we go. One more. Now we're going to do the same thing with the energy storage, at least 1. This one does take a little bit longer to build, but it will increase my energy capacity by 3,000 points. You can see the energy that it takes, the metal that it takes to build, and the build time. The larger this number, the longer it will take to build. Commander is the fastest builder in the game. Other construction units build at a slower pace, including the construction aircraft, those are the slowest builders, but they're the most versatile, given that they have the ability to fly. Okay, do we have... I believe it will be prudent to build a radar tower after completing this building. Keep tabs on the enemy. There we go. Let's go ahead and move a little bit up. This is a medium range radar, but given that we are in a small map, this limited range will not come as a handicap. Checking range, it's clear. Very important right here, we have a geothermal vent, which will allow me to build a geothermal power plant at level 2 energy generator. I have to secure this as soon as possible. Okay. Now I do have excess energy, and we're going to use some of that excess energy to convert it to metal, thanks to the metal maker right here. It takes 60 energy and converts it into 1 metal. I think we are in good shape to build our first unit factory. You have the Cavedog lab, the vehicle plant, the aircraft plant, and the shipyard. The Cavedog lab produces like mechs and robots. Now I choose this one because is the unit that it produces are slightly cheaper. We have blue dots in our radar. Keep an eye on that. Okay, so we know they're up there. .29 is now working against 5.9, so you can see there's a pause. Between how the commander builds. The more same these two numbers are together, the smaller the pause. First thing that I would like to do here is build 2 scout units quickly. Change orders from roam to hold position with fire at will. Now, these scout units are going to help me locate. Let's go ahead and build, let me see. A light laser tower is too expensive. I have to be patient, I have to wait. Okay, get that scout. Go ahead and scout this area. Tell them to scout here, 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 here before we turn into base. There's a rock right here. Let's go ahead and take that. We'll give us 75 metal units. Cancel that, and let's go ahead and build that. Boom. Metal extractor. Radar. And then get that rock before heading back to base. Oops, sorry about that. Let's see. Go here, here. Radar. Rock. Here and select. This guy's gonna do the same on the other side of our base. We need 2 construction vehicles. Let's go ahead. Construction vehicle. 5, 10, and construction vehicles. We're gonna go ahead and build. Take level 1 construction unit. And the most basic of our mechs or robots, which is the AK. The enemy is expanding. Let's go ahead and attach the commander to our factory to accelerate. Because I want to get this fast. Okay. I'll send you on patrol right here. Keep me advised on construction vehicle. Level 2 geothermal power plant. Assigned to Task Force 1. This number appear here. Everybody's on Task Force 1. Let's move. Move here. Let's go ahead and set up a perimeter. As the units come out of the factory, they're automatically gonna go ahead and form a line which I designated. This guy right here. Okay, knock it out, knock it out. Let's go ahead and deactivate this guy because we're running low on energy. Reattach the commander. Oh, get this energy right here. These are energy modules. Before reattaching the commander here. See what's going on here. We got two unprotected. Yeah, knock them out. Do we have any more here? No. Oh, we got two more. And we got another one right here. Okay. Stay in this area. Patrol this area, please. Okay, our energy is back. Let's go ahead and attach this guy here before reattaching him here. Okay, hold on. Go on. No, wait, stop. Help before coming back to help the factory. That's how you do it. Oh, you're stepping into my territory. Okay, now I can detach this guy. Give me those additional 2 resources before heading back to base. Now this geothermal power plant is going to give me 250 energy per second. Very useful. Okay, let's go ahead and build our first stationary defense turret, which is going to be a middle. Let's see, I think we can go ahead and build one of the third-party units, the Orion, right here, before heading to base. Now this guy, it's on group 1. I don't want that. Let's go ahead and deselect that. It's on number 9. Let's go ahead and continue. 5, 5, 5. We're gonna add Cavedog rocket launchers to our army. Okay, this guy is doing what he's supposed to be doing. Okay, enemy's coming. Let's go ahead and move the army to protect that guy that's building the defense tower. Let's go ahead and accelerate this. If we can build that tower, hold the line while I get this tower built. Hold the line. Draw their fire. Come on, come on. Let's go ahead and hold hold the line, hold the line. I'll be in good shape. Patrol the area. Almost there. I run out of metal, So, let's go ahead and detach. Grab this. Okay, we got some metal back. Come on. We're almost there. Very risky. Reclaiming metal so I can continue my build up here. Give this one to boss. There we go. Get him now. Okay, let's reassign this over here. Move up. It's gonna make things easier for our unit here. Expand that field of vision. And we have them on the run. Okay, we hold the line. This is an observation tower, a unit that I modified to serve as an observation post. Let's see, might as well put it up here. And go ahead and reattach the commander to rebuild our army faster. 555. This guy has returned to base because it built the 2. Let's go ahead and send them over here. Capture 1 and 2 before returning to base. Okay. Let's reset the perimeter here. And from this point, they're gonna do a patrol triangle with turret backup, and this observation post can see all this area. So we got a good field of vision for our turret right here. So we should be able to hold on. Okay. Now we do have excess energy thanks to our geothermal power plant. So we are in a position to build a couple more of these energy to metal converters to give me that extra bit of metal for reattaching. Now this laser does, you see laser weapons like this, the bigger ones, does utilize energy from my reserves to open fire. So I do need to keep an eye on it. Okay, we're building an army. If we survive the next attack, we can then go on the offensive. This guy is gonna go and return to base after it finished with that observation. Oh, we got another one right here. Okay, our scout unit here can go further in. Looks like we got another attack incoming. Oh, friendly fire catcher. There we go. Here we go. I gotta watch out for corpses because they do have the ability to block my fire from units that require a direct line of sight. So I'm gonna go ahead and move them closer. protect the tower. We can switch to exclusively local units. Let me see. I think we can cut off building the basic infantry units and build the rocket launchers only, because we are in a good position economically to do that. Tell you what, let's gonna go ahead and build a third construction unit so I can begin knocking out this part. Let's go ahead and move deeper into the enemy territory. Not a whole lot of resistance. We got our first factory here. Okay, let's target this factory right here. All units fire. Oh, we got air units. Okay. Commander under attack. So I can see now why the unit has been soft on ground attack, because it diverted part of his economy to build aircraft units. And that flew over my base was a tech level 2 unit. So the computer opponent went for an air build, which explains why her ground attacks are weak. Okay, this will cause me to responding to that air unit by building anti-aircraft missile towers. And I can put a little bit of anti-aircraft units in my army, building 555, while our third construction unit can put some defenses. Okay. Some missile towers here to protect them. Time to deactivate these converters, shut them down. We're gonna put some third-party units in the mix. As soon as they appear, I'm gonna let you guys know what that one was. Now we're cutting through, because again, economically she went for an aircraft build, so the most important targets that I need to knock out from her base are her aircraft plants, and we haven't found that yet. Oh, the commander located. I won't be able to attack him because the problem is when commanders get destroyed, the explosion or blast takes out everything in a wide radius. So if I use my army to attack the commander, she's gonna wipe a lot of my units in the ancient explosion. There it is. See, I have to stop that aircraft and plan from creating more units for this. Wait. Converge. There it is. So, aircraft plans right here. There it is. Main base located. I want you to focus on taking out those plants. Before returning to base. Huge explosion. That was the commander that exploded, apparently. The enemy commander took a whole bunch of my army. But we destroyed all her buildings, but at a great cost. Now the game will not end because the commander choose to continue the game even when the commander was dead. Now this unit is one of the third-party units that I have, and I rearmed this guy with a flame ball cannon. Which you can see in the description. Now with the commander gone and all his main factories destroyed, it's time to switch to mop-up mode. So, to find out the computer's remaining units, what we can do is set up a couple of radar in her territory. Let's go ahead and switch back to the cheaper storms because we're kinda like running low. And start building click on the radar here to see what kind of coverage we already have, pressing Ctrl Z. We only have one radar. Let's go ahead and build one up here. Right here. And then send the other guy before returning to base. And then send the next guy to build one here. See what that, and I guess we can go for one in the center. I'm not expecting enemy attacks. Okay, let's go ahead and move my army to protect those radar construction sites. Now, what I can do now, stop and build one of each of these extra units that I have. Commander will take care of that. Okay, we do have the aircraft. We have some structures here. So let's go ahead and, on this corner, unexplored area here, missile towers just destroyed. Oh, there's still one left. There's still one left. She flies to my base where I have my missile towers. There we go. The radar here has, in the center, has revealed 2 more units, which I believe to be the last ones. Okay, so all my radar coverage. Let's move. Let's finish this. It's over. The arm has been exterminated. Victory. Now, what we have here is the name, kills, losses, energy produced, metal produced, excess energy, excess metal, and the final score. So I hope you guys enjoyed this brief look at the Total Annihilation real-time strategy game. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until the next time, SSGL signing out.